Hello guys, in today's video, we are going to present you the top 5 best charcoal smoker available on the market. We made this list on our personal preference and sorted it based on their prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturers. Check out the description to find out their prices and more information. We've included the links in the description below. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe and hit the bell button for the upcoming video notification. So without further ado, let's get started. The number 1 position is dominating by Weber Smoky Mountain. This incredibly simple and easy to operate smoker from Weber easily won our editor's choice. This smoker makes our life easy with a built-in thermometer on the lid and a set of adjustable dampers that give you tight control over the amount of air being let into the charcoal chamber. Users also appreciated that the front door and the removable lid give you excellent access to your food so you can see when it's finished. The total cooking area of this smoker is 726 square inches, although users noted that it seemed even bigger. That's because the cooking area is divided over just 2 large grates, so there's plenty of room to cook 2 huge pieces of multiple, smaller pieces of meat at the same time. The construction of this smoker is also noteworthy. Weber used porcelain in the cooking chamber components, which holds in heat much better than metal. As a result, users found that it was easier to keep the temperature of the smoker stable compared to other similar models. The only thing users would have liked to see on this smoker was a slightly more control over lowering the temperature. The dampers are limited in the amount of air they can move, and letting more air in requires cracking open the smoker door or lid, which lets a ton of smoke leak out. It's also worth noting that this smoker is somewhat large and heavy, and so it's not ideal for portability. At over 4 feet long, you'd have trouble loading this smoker into the trunk of a standard car. However, Weber also makes the same smoker in 2 smaller sizes if portability is a priority for you. Moving on to the next at number 2 of Dyna-Glo Signature Series DGSS-1382-VCSD. This massive offset barrel smoker from Dyna-Glo is the perfect choice for massive backyard barbecues. The interior space of the smoker is the largest of any we reviewed. At almost 1400 square inches, that's distributed over 5 individual grates, each of which is large enough to hold a pretty significant side of meat. On top of that, the smoker features several sausages hooks hanging from the top of the cooking chamber. Users appreciated the large cool touch handles on the cooking and smoking chambers of this smoker, which make it easy to check on your meat or tend to your charcoal. The removable ash pan went over even better. By simply sliding this out, it takes just seconds to clean ash and leftover charcoal out of the chamber when you're done using the smoker. While users didn't experience any issues with the smoke leaking between the 2 chambers on the smoker, they did note that the smoker is constructed from relatively thin steel. This was concerning because it makes keeping the temperature steady, especially when using wood rather than charcoal. On top of that, there is a chance that the thin steel could rust or wear down over time, which could quickly render the smoker useless. However, users reporting in after a year of use did not have any issues with the smoker's durability. The smoker is by no means lightweight at over 120 pounds, but Dyna-Glo did make efforts to make it more portable. The smoker is mounted on a set of large wheels, which is perfect for rolling around the yard to get the smoker in place. However, you'll likely need a large truck to take it on the road. The number 3 position is holding by Oklahoma Joe's Longhorn Offset Smoker. This offset barrel smoker is our pick in this category thanks to the incredible construction quality and capacity of the smoker. The smoker is quite wide at over 5 feet across, but all of the space, more than 1000 square inches of cooking area inside the cooking chamber, is distributed across a single grate. This means that you have a ton of flexibility when it comes to laying down huge cuts of meat or arranging many smaller pieces of food. Plus, the cool touch handle on the main door gives you easy access to check on your food. The charcoal chamber is equally large and can fit nearly a whole bag of charcoal, so that you don't have to worry about adding more charcoal when smoking for a big party. However, keep in mind that this smoker doesn't have a removable ash pan, so cleaning out the chamber when you're done cooking can be something of a hassle. Users love the heavy-duty all-steel construction of this smoker as well as the porcelain-coated cooking grates. Altogether, those construction choices allow the smoker to retain heat extremely well and to maintain its temperature even when you're cooking with a wood fire. Users appreciated that the extra-wide smoke port doesn't clog up with smoke and grease. Plus, there are multiple dampers located around the cooking and charcoal chambers to make it easy to precisely control the temperature. The only construction issue that users had was that the chimney doesn't extend all the way to the bottom of the cooking chamber. Keep in mind that given the size of the smoker, it can be extremely hard to transport. The smoker won't fit in any car smaller than a truck and weighs 250 pounds, so even moving it around on the included wheels can take a few people. Next at number 4, we have PKO Original Outdoor Charcoal Portable Grill and Smoker Combination. The small charcoal smoker is surprisingly expensive, which is why we didn't rate it higher. But if you can get past the sticker shock, the smoker has a lot to offer. What sets the smoker apart from the competition and adds to the price is that the cooking chamber is constructed from aluminum rather than steel. That means the smoker is virtually impervious to rust and allows it to be incredibly lightweight at just 49 pounds. Even better for users interested in transporting the smoker, it can be quickly detached from the included stand and used without the stand. However, users noted that the downside to aluminum construction is that it conducts heat more easily, which means that the smoker is less efficient with charcoal use. The smoker also has a unique 2-zone cooking design, and there are 4 vents on the top of the cooking chamber, which allows you to alter how much heat builds up on the either side of the grill. Users noted that it takes some practice to use the 2-zone cooking system effectively, but that it gives you incredible control over your cooking once you understand how it works. The only downside to this grill other than price is that it's only good for smoking small amounts of meat at a time. The grate is limited to 310 square inches of cooking space, so don't expect to feed more than 1 or 2 people with the meal cooked on this grill. However, there is enough room beneath the lid to cook taller items like a whole chicken or turkey. Finally, at number 5, we have Char-Griller E1224 Smokin Pro. This medium-sized offset barrel smoker from Char-Griller is the perfect choice for backyard chefs cooking for a single family. The cooking chamber offers a single grate with 830 square inches of cooking area, leaving you plenty of room for a single huge cut of meat or to arrange multiple smaller cuts. The cooking chamber also has a built-in thermometer so you can easily keep an eye on the temperature. Users love the heavy-duty steel construction of this smoker, which is a major difference from similarly priced offset barrel smokers from Dyna-Glo. The thick steel feels extremely durable and helps better regulate temperature, especially if you plan to use the smoker with wood rather than charcoal at any point. Users also note that the smoke pipe between the 2 chambers is wide enough that it never gets clogged. However, keep in mind that the heavy steel construction does add weight at 146 pounds. The smoker is surprisingly heavy for its size and you won't have to move it around much. Users also like the other helpful touches that Char-Griller made to the smoker. The ash band is removable for quick and simple cleaning, while the adjustable fire grate and heat guards in the hood combine to give you a total control over the cooking temperature. If you need truly hot cooking conditions, this smoker is rated to cook at temperatures up to 400 degrees. However, users did note that the temperature control can be somewhat leaky in windy conditions. The only other downside to this smoker is Char-Griller's customer service. Customers who reported warranty issues had significant issues trying to get their claims resolved, even though Char-Griller offers a 1-year warranty on all of the smoker's components.